Here we go. Hold on a second. All right, guys, we're back. Have you had some technical difficulties? And as you can probably see right now, that my main man Eric Fisher over here has an Apple laptop and it is giving him trouble. So you got
Hey,
he's
don't hate on Apple.
yeah. I can't stand Apple anyway. So we'll see what happens. Well, we're waiting right now. We're waiting for the people to get on the broadcast, and we'll start rocking and rolling. In the meantime, yeah, we got hacked, man. We got hacked. The Russians, they hacked us, Miguel, but we're back. Make sure you share this actual post, this broadcast, while Eric Fisher gets his camera working. Take two. What's up, Brenda? Welcome to this broadcast. We're gonna have a live Q&A of all the questions you guys may have out there that that's been boggling your mind or you just don't know the answer to. So whatever we can answer, we will answer. We got my main man here, Eric Fisher, who is was in the U.S. Olympics in 2010, 2014. He's a winter ski pro. He skis off the big mountains, cliffs, all that dangerous stuff. What's up, Steve Dolan? What's up, Libby? Celia. I just mess your name up all the time. Celia Labby. I hope that's right. Okay. But so be sure to be put your questions inside of the actual posting box here. What's up, Chan? How you feeling? We're going to give it a few more minutes to people to get on the actual broadcast, since we had an issue with being hacked by the Russians a few minutes ago. And my main man, Eric, his Apple computer is being hacked right now, as you can see. I know you can't see Eric. Eric is hiding. He'll fix it in a second. You got to shake his computer or something. Eric, shake the computer, man, and shake it.
Dude, I'm smacking it around as much as I can.
As you see, Eric is there. He is there. We almost had him. Hold on a second. Hold on. Wow. Let's see if you live now. Can you guys see us? I know you guys can see me. You just can't see Eric. Can't see Eric. He's trying. We're trying to get him together here. Come on, Eric. Show yourself. Show yourself, bro.
I'm caught in a snowstorm in Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
What's up, Lawrence? What's up, William? We're just waiting on my man Eric to get his. He's almost there. As you can see, it's blinking. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just do it like this for the prime. We'll start like this for a hot second until Eric gets his. He's shy. Now Eric ain't shy. He might be a little bit shy. I don't know. But we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for the rest of you guys to get on here. What you might want to do is start posting your questions in the comment box, and as soon as he gets ready, you can answer these questions, or he can answer these questions for you, as well as myself. What's up, Mark Chen? What's up, my Aunt Linda? What's up, Linda? Shout out to my Aunt Linda out there, great supporter. What's up, Brenda? My queen of admins. And Eric, this is embarrassing. You fixed it. No one should buy Apple computers, man. Macs and Apples. This is what happens on Macs and Apples, or Apple and Macs, whatever they call them.
I love apples. I don't know what's going on. I think it's because it's running through your PC.
No, ain't nothing to do. It ain't running through my PC. Tell you what, click off the link and then click back on the link again. See what happens. Yeah, you the man, Mark Chen. You the man. All right, we're waiting for Eric to come back in. He's just gonna click off the link, click back in, and he still can't. Well, you know what, guys? You may can't see him, but you can hear him. Eric, say something. Say,
I'm here, guys. I'm here. I'm trying to figure it out. We might have to just get started. I can answer questions, and you'll have to save seeing my beautiful face for later.
All right. What's up, Kareem Williams, my carpet guy? What's going on? Okay, guys. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and get started right now. Even though Eric's screen is a little bit shady right now, we'll still go ahead and do a Q&A. Even though you can't see him, you can hear him, okay? So, Eric, tell me this. What would you like to say to the individuals out there about so far where we are and where will we be in the next 2 days with Divvee? Matter of fact, guys, before I get started, let me let you know who Eric is. Eric is the first person or first distributor ever with Divvee. So he's kind of like the master distributor, but not. He's the number one, the top affiliate, or the number one guy with Divvee.social. So he's connected to these guys almost on a daily basis with the CEO, with Richard and the other guy's name, Eric? Richard and what?
Troy Muhlstein and
Troy,
Richard.
That's right. Okay, great. Oh, you coming in a little bit. You must come in. I see you a little bit. I see you. There you go. You coming in. Almost got you.
I'm teasing you guys.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So tell me, Eric, where do you see things going right now based upon where we are, where we've been, and where we're going?
Well, I've been trying to manage expectations a little bit and telling people 1 to 2 weeks and we'll be rocking and rolling. I think it will be earlier than that, but the testing has been going awesome. Rodney and I both have been able to jump on and test out the app, watch some videos. Super simple. I think Rodney's even downloaded some. I downloaded a game that was kind of cool. And it's super fun, easy, and it's getting a lot of people excited. The growth and momentum that we've seen has surprised me, you could say. And I don't know if you guys have seen the chart that came out days ago, maybe just yesterday. It talks about the Alexa rating. And if you don't know Alexa tracks all the websites in the world and the traffic that moves through them. And Divvee is now ranked 23rd on that list out of all network marketing companies worldwide. And we haven't even launched yet. So it's crazy to see the companies that we're beating out on Alexa that have been around for 20 years. So it's definitely pretty cool.
Why don't you do this? One of the biggest questions, it looks like you got coding problems. Yeah. What's up, Lamarius Thomas? One of the biggest questions people have right now is how do you get paid on free influencers, people who come in for free when we start having the enrollment? How does that connect to an individual if they're not actually inside of our matrix? How do they fill up the matrix? And how do we make money off of them, off of their surveys, or whatever, if they're not in our matrix?
I like to think of it as your personal little bubble. So your free members get inside of that bubble with you. They don't fill up your matrix and take a position in the 3x10, but they actually surround your position in your personal bubble. So then those free members, when they're doing activities, ranking and sharing, watching videos, filling out surveys, whatever that activity is, it pays the person that enrolled them, whatever bubble they're inside, and then it pays 9 people above them. So it's the same as if an affiliate is actually doing the activity. It's just inside that bubble. So you can have a full matrix of 89,000 people, but those 89,000 can have 10, almost a million people.
Okay, so let me retract that because you mumbled up a little bit. So you're saying that you can have a full matrix of 89,000 people and still have another million people who are free affiliates in your whole organization, or I guess attached to each individual, and you still earn off those million affiliates that are free. Correct?
Correct. It's actually unlimited. So you could enroll one person on your first level, and if they have a million free members attached to their account, you only signed up one person, but you're getting paid on that 1,000,001.
And so that can be a million people. I mean, that's cool. A million free members, and you're getting paid on all the free members in your total organization. Am I correct?
Correct.
All right, great. Okay, let's go to Lawrence Lawn from Australia. He's from down under. He had the question. He says, is tracking provided in the back office so we can track our conversions? Well, Lawrence, not at this time. There is no tracking. I guess you haven't gotten in the back office yet, but there is no tracking at this time. Not saying there won't be any in the near future. I do know they're going to be adding a lot of stuff to the back office as we go along. But right now, the tracking process of conversions is not there. There may be something you may have to use on your own. At the moment, not there. Won't say it won't be there in the near future. Is that right, Eric Fisher?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, it's not there now, but it's potentially could be.
Okay, let's go to Mark.
Is he talking about tracking commissions? You'll be able to see that, but the tracking of the data and people flowing into your website, you won't necessarily be able to track that unless you set up a Google tracking.
Google Analytics, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to Mark Woodard. He says, each country has its own Club 1110, but there is only one matrix, right?
So each country has its own Club 1000 and Team 100. The found worldwide. So there's game worldwide, but each country will have its own 1,000 and 100.
All right, cool. Hope you guys understood that. As you can see, we finally have a clear picture of Eric. He's not a mystery person. He's back in the flesh. He's back. Gotta give Eric a little bit of a hand, because where he's at, there's tons and tons of snow and winter cold. You know, as you can see, he's all bundled up. So that's the reason why you may not be able to hear him as well. So if you get a question and you answer it and you need to repeat it, just let me know. Okay. All right. Now it says, okay, Lawrence says, sure, but we still need a confirm from the back office to have a GA log to sign up. Don't worry about that, Lawrence. All that stuff will be in your back office, and you also get an email when individuals will be signed up. That will be tracked as well. Conversions rates will be different. So, but yeah. Okay, Samuel Lee says, a good friend of mine, is this available in Japan also?
100%.
Now,
we got a big team growing in Japan.
Someone said that they're not going to include China. Is that true?
We're working on China. China is a difficult one, but we're working on it and have leaders there already that are helping us trying to figure it out.
Okay, Samuel Lee, I hope that answers your question about that. So another big question I think people are having, if someone earlier wrote a post It said you have one affiliate that is doing 10 or doing 20. Okay, a new affiliate comes in, starting when we do enrollments again, right? They're only allowed to do 10 views per day per device until they do the money pulse or get 10 distributors. Am I correct? Or is it 5 and 5? How does that work?
It's changed a little bit in the last month. They're actually doing it per hour, and it's a maximum. So they're doing a maximum of 5 per hour. So some people have asked, if you miss that hour, do you miss those? There's potential of that, yes. So what will happen is, if you don't check it for an hour, then those 5 push over to the next hour. Once you complete those, then another hour has to pass. So it's a max of 5 per hour.
5 per hour. 5 per hour. That's for the grandfathered in individuals, or that's for everybody?
Everybody. Yeah, the grandfathered in was only on the enrollment side, and getting that $25 for life versus the $50 annually.
Okay, let me go back to Lawrence real quick. Lawrence from Australia. Here's the question that's been asked a lot as well. Us right now in the USA, and in our back office, we have the redeemable points for products and services, right? Like kitchen appliances, TVs, radios. People want to know, who live like in Australia or Japan or wherever, they're only able to get prepaid MasterCard or Visa with their cash points on their card, but they cannot redeem any of the actual prizes and gifts that we have in our merchant services. Is that correct?
No, they will be able to, and we will have gift cards and different things for different countries, because people are going to be all about the Walmart gift card, because you can buy anything you'd ever want at Walmart, right? Walmart or Costco, or gift card. Well, I don't even know if they have a Walmart in Japan, so that gift card won't need to be sold there. So once we get rolling in those countries, we'll go in and actually get a marketplace for that country.
Okay, so who will be doing the shipping? I know that they said the shipping is included in the cost, but say somebody in Australia wants to get a $8,000 TV. Or can they get the TV, or can they get the $7,999 that TV is worth?
Well, it's going to be a moving target, because each country is different. We might a big shipment of TV, get deals on TVs that people can go in and get, but then once we're out of them, that'll be taken away and something else will replace it. So it's a moving target a little bit. And a lot of people have been concerned about the points that were around in the beginning, because they saw the iPhone or the Samsung, for example, it was supposed to be 1,500 points, and now it's like 10,000. Well, what they did is they decreased the value of the point, but they're also giving you more points for each rank and share. So each rank and share, you're going to get more than 1 point. So the value of a rank and share, that did not change. You're still getting the same value out of it. They just changed the points so that it works better in the point. Just a point working because the values of each rank and share is different. So they need to be able to give you more points. 1 point, it wouldn't work.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Hope you guys got that. I know you was kind of in and out because your internet may not be strong, but I think they got the point. Paul Rubenstein says, hey, Rodney Burton, Eric Fisher, what's up, boys? When you guys get a chance, I need to get a new password. There's no option to reset it. Please help me out. I can't get in my account. There is a video right now, Paul, that will show you how to get into the actual back office and reset your password. Brenda, my queen of admins, please post that link inside these comments. That video of how to reset your password. It's in our chat. So put that inside of this right here for Paul and tag Paul Robertstein in that link, please. Okay. Brenda says, is there a daily max of apps you can do? If there's 5 per hour and there's 24 hours in a day, I mean, you clearly can do more than 20 views per device if there is 24 hours in a day and there's 5 videos, 5 per hour, right? So what's up with that? Eric?
Is that a question for me? Sorry, man. So what they're saying is it'll be about a week to generate 750 points. So the apps you're doing, the videos you're watching, the reviews you're going to do, that's always going to be changing. The value of them is always going to be changing. But it's somewhere around that 750 points per week mark. Could be more, could be a little less.
Okay. All right. So Brenda, hope that answers your question. Her question was, is there a daily max of apps you can do? And are we still going to have
5 an hour?
5 an hour? Is it 5 an hour for 24 hours or 12 hours? Or do you know that?
I'm not 100% sure on that.
Okay.
All I've been told is the 5 an hour.
Okay. So Mark Chin, let me see. Mark Chin says, I thought it was 5 per hour for videos. Are we not also able to do the apps along with the videos, or is it only videos for now? Mark Chin, to answer that question, is right now, it is only at this point in time, videos for now. And let me give you guys a brief description of what that means. I myself have been a beta tester, and I have been viewing the actual videos. To view 20 videos, actually only took me between 6 to 7 minutes to view all 20 videos. Each video is about 12, 15 seconds. Most I've seen 22 seconds per video. And some of the apps are very interesting as well. I even downloaded 2 of the apps myself to save on groceries, and one give me a deal dash to send me an app or email every day when there's a big discount in my area. So I really like that type of app. So I downloaded that app as well. So, pretty interesting stuff. Okay. Hope I answered your question there, Mark Chin. Laura said paid to Pioneer cards. They said there is no Costco in Japan. Okay. There's no Costco and Walmart in the Marshall Islands. He said, there are only 22 to 23 million people here in Australia. Paul to your inbox. Thanks. Looking out. More questions. All right, great. I think we answered most of those questions right there. Eric, how long before you foresee us maybe going live again as far as enrollment? What do you think?
What I've been telling 2 weeks. I do believe it'll be sooner than that, but we're preparing for millions to come into this. We haven't really been pushing that hard, and we signed up over 200,000 people in just a couple months, and nobody's gotten paid yet. Nobody's pushed very hard yet. So when this thing goes live and people start making money, there's going to be the masses rolling in, and we need to be prepared for that. So they're being very cautious, making sure that we have the servers and we're ready to go and handle those millions hitting our website all at once. So I'm patiently trying to wait, but I'm looking at 1 to 2 weeks.
Cool. Anything about maybe 10 days after we get all the profiles put together and the whole 9 yards. Guys, to be honest with you guys, you even have, large celebrities are even trying to get in now. So this is not just a internet thing amongst internet marketers. This is your average Joe or Joanne. This is affiliate marketers. This is MLM. These are kids that need, jobs, when they're out of school or summertime. Man, this is a way for a lot of people to earn a lot of money, to reach a lot of their dreams and goals by being able to take control of or a part of a phenomenon that we are the go-getters for or the for-starters for. So, we're the first ones to get this deal. We're in first. And me and Eric, I've been in 8, 9, 10 months now. And we stuck with it. And here we are about to be able to earn a crazy amount of money. So you guys don't even understand that you'll be able to get paid off people you don't even bring in. The spillover will be crazy. For example, we were talking about, people joining and wanting to position the first 3 people, but it would be so hard to do that because once they open up enrollment, everybody will be crashing in to join, to get those positions, to fill that matrix. It's crazy. Where we are right now with this deal, I'm really, really excited to be a part of. And I think it's going to go really, really, really far and change a lot of lives and do a lot of good. So let me take some more of these questions we have here. Blah, 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 blah. What are the restrictions on the type of devices you can use? Okay, Rick White says, what are the restrictions on types of devices you can use? Eric?
If you can download an app onto the device, you just have to be able to download that Divvee app. So if you can download it to your computer, if you can download it to your Samsung, your iPhone, that's the key, is being able to get that app onto your phone. And if you can do that, then you can use it. So right now we're doing the Android and Apple.
So tell them this, and this is my what I think. You're able to actually do this on any device, and the device does not need to have a phone line hooked to it. Am I correct? All you need is Wi-Fi for the device. Am I correct?
Correct. Yep. You just have to have the connection to Wi-Fi.
Now, how will the company be able to track your Wi-Fi devices to the back office to know how many you did? Which devices or what? How do they know that? How will they be able? Do you know that in the forehand or in the future how that's going to be done?
Just because each phone has a unique code, so when you're logging into your app on that device, it recognizes that. So that's how it is the unique code, serial number code on.
Okay. I got a good question here by Mark Chin. What's up, Eric? Rick White, thanks a lot for that question. So Mark Chin says, is it 5 per hour per device?
That is what I have been told. Yes.
All right.
Last I heard was 5 devices are alive and well.
All right. We got it straight from the horse's mouth. All right. We answered Mark would have said with 5 devices per hour for 24 hours. Does that mean 120 videos max per day? We don't know the answer to that. I think the maximum will be 100, I believe. 5 per hour per device, as Eric Fisher just mentioned. Mark. Okay, will Divvee remove inactive members from our top 10 matrix? From Miguel Betancourt wants to know that.
People will not be removed, but if somebody is inactive, it actually is a good thing for you because it allows you to reach further into your matrix. If you're reaching down to your 11th level, there's 3 times the amount of people on your 11th level than there is on your 10th. So if somebody has 3 times as many people on your second level as your first, so if the person on your first level is inactive, the commissions skip right past them and pay you. So you're able to reach that much deeper, that reaches a part of your matrix that is that much wider.
All right.
So they're not removed, they just go inactive and then the commission skips them.
Okay. That is the dynamic impression, am I correct?
Correct.
Okay. So Eric Robinson, my main man Eric Robinson wants to know, he says 5 apps per hour, is that for everyone or just free players? Or free
That's everybody.
Got that, Eric?
That's everyone.
5 apps per hour, so what about the people who got to fill out money posts? Wasn't there a deal where if you were new,
there was. Yeah, there was. I'm not sure how that, because that was when we were doing 20 per day. If you'd enrolled 10 affiliates, I'm not exactly sure how they're configuring that after the changes, but that will be announced here really soon, and we'll have content and videos explaining all that.
All right, cool. Got you. Hope that answers the question there, Eric. Okay. Okay. All right. It's going to be great. What's up, Tom? Is my spot still locked in since I've been in? Yes, Paul, your spot is still locked in since you've been in from day one. Yep. What about Windows phones?
I haven't heard on Windows exactly what the plan is.
You do know.
All I've heard is Apple and Android right now.
All right, go to my page. We're live. All right, go to my live page. All right. People are like calling me on the phone right now. They know that I'm live right now doing the Q&A. They call me on the phone. People who are on my team are calling me on the phone. That's crazy. All right. Let's see what we got here. Brenda, people are afraid there won't be enough money to go around. Is that a concern? Okay. People are saying right now the amount of individuals that are coming into this deal, people want to be more safe about the foundation of financing that Divvee has. Eric, could you explain to the people who are listening to us right now, should they be worried about the amount of money or where the money's coming from, or let them know who is funding us so they can feel more comfortable about the funding of this deal? Because it's an insane amount of money that's going to be pouring into our pockets. Are they going to be able to keep up with that? I mean, what do you think?
So this is a huge industry. It's 60% of 60% of Facebook's revenue comes from the exact same way we're going to be making money. Last month, it was a $3.8 billion money exchanging hands. And so it's a huge market. And what people have to understand is it's not Divvee that is for us ranking apps. It's ad networks that are going out and finding all these apps that want advertisement, want eyeballs on their app. They pay these ad networks and then pay Divvee for us delivering the eyeballs to their app. So it's a huge market, and there's a lot of money there to go around. I mean, $3.8 billion last month. It's crazy.
Are you allowed to go into detail about the Bain Capital or any of that stuff?
I don't know if I am or not, but somebody that ran for president is involved, so that's kind of cool. There's some people that are these venture capitalists that know what they're doing. They know the questions to ask. They know who to talk to figure out if something is a legit opportunity or company or to invest in. And these guys know what they're doing, and they got involved with us. So that's one reason that I'm not worried about getting involved, is because there's some big players jumping in with us.
Cool beans. Tom Saban says, please, I didn't hear. Just jumped on. How is it going to getting paid? How are we going to get paid globally? And he has big groups in France, in the UK, Singapore, and China.
We have an online pay hub that we're going to be using that you can direct deposit to your bank account from that online pay hub or to a debit card that then you can use just like a credit card. Our CFO actually started a company called ProPay. He was the founder. He's been around the block. He knows what he's doing. And it's awesome to have him on board to be able to pay people all over the world.
Cool beans. Good answer. Let me see. Offset cost model. Will we pay? Do we have to wait until a country gets? Says, will we be paid, or do we have to wait till our country gets legal?
The international plan is going to be on one of the executive updates in the next few days. So if you're not connected to one of the Facebook pages, shoot Rodney a message and he'll add you to the Facebook page. And we post those on there. The executive updates happen every day at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. So jump on there and watch those.
I'll hurt my elbow. All right. Mark Woodard says, when Divvee members are making money, a lot of maps will be sold. I don't understand the question. Maps?
The maps is the mobile applications, products, and services. That's doing through rank and share, but yeah, I don't quite understand the question.
Okay, let's go over to Kylo. Kylo says, drop-down menu will have every country to register. That's correct. Kylo, when in the back office, if you don't see your country there yet, that means it hasn't been added, but you can send a message to support at support@divvee.social and say, hey, look, please add my country. I'm a leader there, blah, 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 blah. And then we'll get right on top of that for you. Okay? I see that Eric is fading out again with his squiggly lines on his page. You gotta get a better computer, bro.
This snowstorm in Jackson Hole. My computer costs like $3,000. You'd think the camera would work.
You would think that, but it's Apple, you know. Anyway, Tom got it. Kylo, hope that answered your question, bro. Mark Chen again says, do we have any idea the demographics that they are looking for? Like, for example, right now, I think we're trying to work on Trinidad and Tobago. For all my Trinidad and Tobago guys out there in Jamaica. What do you think about how fast we'd be able to get those guys rocking and rolling, Eric?
We're pushing hard, and we're going to move quickly. We have a lot less headaches than most companies do, because really all we're trying to do is pay their people. And usually companies are okay with you sending money to their countries. They have problems when you're taking money away. So it really shouldn't be a problem to move quickly, and we are. There is a checklist of things we're going to be going through, and some countries are going to move quicker than others. Yeah, let's stay tuned for those executive updates in the next few days, and I think more clarification is coming.
Yes. Okay, what is Evelyn saying here? Evelyn says, are we going to have the same link shared as we did? Yeah, it'd be the same link, the tap app link, or the Divvee.net link that we have right now in our back office, the one we just used to actually get our profile. That's the link you can use. The links we had 4 or 5 months ago, I don't believe those links will work. You have to log in and get yourself a new link, okay? I'm gonna answer your question, Evelyn. Or are they still working on others? All right, let me see. I might want to make sure I answer all you guys' questions. I don't want to leave anybody out that I have not seen yet.
Hey, Rodney,
Guys,
while you're scrolling through there, I want to tell everybody a story that how powerful and viral this thing is going to be. My sister, I think I was telling Rodney this earlier, has never done any network marketing. She's 23 years old, in college, and she's in nursing school. She's been signed up in Divvee for a long time, and she called me and said, somebody I know just signed up in Divvee under somebody else. I want to get started. And I said, all right, this is what you do. Take this picture, post it on Facebook, and this is what you say. And something simple as want to make $300 a month downloading apps on your phone or watching videos. Something super simple. Comment info below if you're interested. And that she did that 5 days before the system went dark for the upgrades. And she signed up 37 people in 5 days.
Say it again, you broke up.
People. So in that 5-day period, after she posted that picture, she signed up 37 people personally, and then 5 or 6 of those 37 signed up at least 10 more. And these are people that have never done network marketing, never been in sales. All they're doing is sharing an opportunity with their friends of how they can earn gift cards watching videos on their phone. I haven't seen an easier build and something that everybody can do and be successful. So it's super exciting, and I'm stoked to be a part of it.
Oh yeah, and I too, share your enthusiasm with that as well. Hey Eric, give these guys an idea of how much a full pays out.
Say that one more time.
Give these guys an idea of what a full matrix pays out. Like we're at 89,000 people full when people fill the whole matrix up. About how much does that pay out?
I don't even want to go there, man. That's the numbers. The numbers are crazy. You'll be
like a phone number, right?
It looks like a phone number. Yeah, exactly. You'll be one of the top networkers in the world if you do that.
I mean, I'm sure that maybe 30 days after we do rolling, my matrix will be filled up. Maybe 3 weeks to a month. I'm sure I can fill the whole matrix up.
It's crazy, man. I can't even believe what is happening and how much excitement we're getting out of it. It's been a wild last few months.
Yeah, I agree. And I want to give a shout out to some of you guys out here that are on this live, like Martina Whitfield and Mark Chen, We had a very, very large group over there in the islands, and Brenda and Miguel, who've been with us since the beginning. Kareem, my aunt out there. We want William. Chan just came in. Steve Dolan, what's up, bro? And the rest of you guys out there who've been with us for a long time, and some of you guys are just getting started. Guys, we're just on the tip of the iceberg. Every day, it's the only company that I know of is giving you great updates, good or bad, every single day to make sure you're on top of things. I've never seen that done before, and this company is actually doing it. And that's a plus. And I've been in this game a long time, and I haven't seen too many companies that are that transparent. And transparency is what you're looking for when dealing with a large company. Even though we can't see Eric anymore, he's hiding behind those squiggly lines. What is causing that, Eric? Like, oh my God.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on with this computer.
Oh yeah, this is my I support one of my fellow marketers. I drink her Bula stuff. It's pretty good. Yep, I hear you, Howard. Howard's been there since the beginning too. He's back, I think. Okay, Martina Whitfield says my family's in Croatia. Will they have gift cards or something? Yeah, they'll get gift cards, or they'll get MasterCard or Visa with cash on it, with the equivalent to the points. So yes, Martina Whitfield, that is what they will get. Even though Eric is like squiggly line, he's still there. Right, Eric? Say something. You still there, bro?
Yeah.
He's still there. All right.
Yeah, I'm still Croatian. Beautiful. Let's build a team there so we can go.
All right. Tom says, can we make more than $1 million a month with this network?
100% yes.
I think, to tell you the truth, and I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. I think $1 million a month will be an understatement to those who really push hard, based upon the comp plan. All right, and plus the comp plan now is in your back office under profile. Am I correct, Eric? Yeah, I think so.
They just added it in. I have not seen it yet.
Yeah, me either. I haven't gone over there. Okay. Brenda says, what happens after a matrix fills up?
You go live on a beach happily ever after.
You hear that, Brenda? He said you'll live on the beach living happy ever after. You know, at full matrix, I did the math too, Serene, and it's definitely more than $3 million a month. I did the math. It's more than $3 million a month. It's a lot more than that, and that's okay.
If you get to that point, then there's options that I've heard people discuss about being able to enroll again and start over. I'm not promising that, but it's an option that we've been talking about, because there are a handful of people in the company that are going to fill it up.
Yes, I plan on filling it up over and over again. Me and my team, TMC Divvee, we plan on filling that matrix up about 10 times over. All right. So let's see. What else we got here? At least you can hear him. Good, you can hear him, yes. And thanks, bro, based on... Okay, yeah. This is the big question everybody has. Is the amounts that will be paid out per view. You've heard before of 10 cents to 25 cents, okay? That's what you've heard before on a lot of videos. However, it might be from 1 cent up to $6. You know what I mean? So when they say $6, that means that'd be divided by 10, paid up 9 different people. Does that make sense, Eric? Is that right?
Yeah, there's companies that are coming to us that, for example, a shopping app will come to us and say, hey, if you actually get your members to download our app and also become a member of our shopping platform where they put in their name and their email, then we'll pay you a lot more than just 25 cents. We'll pay you dollars per level. So we're talking about them giving us, more than $10 per person that downloads and becomes a member. Pay everybody $1. So yeah, there is companies that are coming to us and willing to pay much more than that 25 cents. But just for simplicity, the average will be that 10 to 25 cents.
Okay, cool. So it could be 25 cents, it could be 55 cents, it could be $1, it could be $2, it could be 5 cents, could be 1 cent, could be 3 cents, could be any of those numbers. And with the amount of individuals you have inside of your matrix, it all adds up to dollars, right? So let's see what we got here. Link to PDF. Bruce, a link to which PDF do you need? Let me see if I have that PDF for you. I think I have PDF right here. Copy. I think I can put it in here. Can you guys see that? I think I tried to put the link inside this now for the PDF. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, there it is. Yep, there's the PDF right there. 10th level pays $1. This is like playing Tap to Riches. What's up, Barry? If someone is, okay, we'll see what Mark Chin says. If someone is a country that is not yet approved, but have people on their team that is in a country that is approved, are they able to get paid? Can you read that?
That is a great question, and that question will be answered in the next few days. I don't know the definite answer to that question. They're going to be updating us more on the executive updates in the next few days. I'm not sure on that. Sorry, Mark.
Okay. Another great question, or another thing you guys are missing is, don't forget, you guys will be able to market this as a deal where people will be able to get a free cell phone and free cell phone service. Am I correct, Eric?
Correct.
I mean, you'll be able to not only just save somebody $200 or $300 a month, they will now be able to watch enough videos to where they will not have to pay their cell phone bill anymore per month. They'll be able to transfer their phone number over to a new deal, a new phone that you'll be getting from Divvee on the 4. If you have one of the 4 carriers, Sprint, Verizon, T-Mobile, or AT&T. So that's pretty exciting as well. So don't forget that. And don't forget, we will have travel to where you can just watch videos, and instead of getting in some of these travel deals, you now will be able to watch enough videos of travel for free and not pay anything if you choose not to. So that's pretty exciting. We're also going to have deals where you're going to be able to win cars and earn car bonuses. Matter of fact, Eric, could you please explain to the people out here about the car bonus, where you can get a $1,500 a month stipend to pay for your car?
Yeah, so that's the importance is always sponsoring people yourself. There's been a lot of people talking about giving away sponsorship once you reach your 10 and that you're helping out your team, but it is really crucial that you just keep sponsoring wide, and those people will continually fill under your team members. And then if they go out and sponsor a few people, they'll actually get paid on them. But if you start giving them away, it cremates. The reason you don't want holes is because there's an incentive that if you fill in every position down 5 tiers, so on your first tier, you have 3 people, second tier, you have 9. So if all those get filled in down to 5 levels, you'll get $1,500 every month as a lifestyle bonus. And we're still trying to lay out the details on what you'll have to get. Some companies will do, it has to be a luxury car that's white type of promo. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be for ours, but it's $1,500 if you fill up all 5 levels wide and fill in all the holes and help out everybody.
What if you like? I'm going to be driving a brand new Lambo. It's going to be like $4,000 a month. Well, how can I get them to pay that? I'm just kidding.
I have heard of a insane bonus that they're working on. Fill up all 10 levels. So stay tuned for that one as well, and that will buy you a Lambo.
Well, hey, bro, I'm waiting on that one. Plus, don't forget, a lot of you guys are in the Club 1000. Some of you guys will be in the Club 100. We have 3 legs that have 500 in each leg that are active. I mean, some of you will be in a Founding 10. And what happens in the Founding 10, Eric?
Founding 10, they take 5 cents from every rank and share that is done and split it between 10 people.
Oh, that could be huge.
So it's a big bonus.
And the Founding 10 means you have 3 legs that have 5,000 people in each, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I gotta hit that one. Bruce has a question. Bruce says, how do I transfer a large group, about 2,000 people, directly into Divvee? I love this question because this guy's on my team. So you direct to me, exactly. Direct to me, I believe.
We'll have links and the app. You'll be able to invite people. I don't think there's a solid answer for that of being able to work with corporate and just sign them all over. They'll have to come in through all the links and fall into the matrix, just like everybody else. But I like the sounds of the 2,000 people.
Me too. I mean, it's getting to the point right now. I know a guy right now who owns a church, and his church has 2,500 people in it. And we had a meeting this past Tuesday, and he's like, "Oh, I own several churches across the world. Can we get all the churches in?" I was like, "Well, of course you can." There's a big smile on my face. So the fundraiser part of this thing is going to be crazy as well. So guys, don't forget about that fundraising for actual schools, colleges, churches, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts. I mean, there's a lot of funding that can be used for to help a lot of different organizations. All right, so get some more questions in. Are you feeling okay, Eric? You okay over there?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm getting a little dizzy with the squiggly lines everywhere, but
yeah, no, let me see. Feel like that. I'm gonna put you down there because you're messing everybody up. Okay, let me see. Serene, let's see what she says. Can the points we earn be transferred to other members? Can we transfer cash between e-wallets? Good question.
I believe you can transfer the cash. As of right now, they're not going to allow us to transfer the points. I'm not saying that they won't in the future, but as of right now, no, you're not able to transfer the points. But we are looking into that being a possibility. So it might be something in the future that they allow to happen.
All right, there you go.
They want to be. The reason is they want to be careful because you could end up using it as a currency, where if you owe a bill to somebody, you owe somebody $100, and you could just say, "Hey, I'll transfer you points to pay for the $100 I owe you." They don't want that to happen because it gets sticky with lawyers and being legal. So that's the reason they're taking their time to look into being able to transfer the points.
Okay. Good question, Serene. What bills money post lowers? Okay. Martina wants to know what bills money post lowers and how will it work in other countries. I don't think money post is money post in other countries, Eric, or is it just U.S.?
It will be. It will be in the future. Currently, no, but it will be.
Okay. To answer your question, Martina Whitfield. I have a huge group wanting to pay by Bitcoins. Will this be accepted? Probably in the future, I'm sure.
Yeah, I've talked to them about this. They know for the international affiliates, it is a crucial thing to be able to do with Bitcoins. So they're very aware of it, and they're looking into the possibilities of doing that. So right now, no, but in the future, I'm thinking they will.
Good answer. Lawrence says, okay, can we create new account for charities that I sponsor? No, answer that question, Eric.
So for the charities, you're going to have somebody that is the face of that position for the charity. And then they can donate a percentage of their earnings back to the charity. That's how it needs to be set up right now. We are trying to work with our lawyers to make it a possibility for the charity itself to sign up. It's a little difficult because the tax laws, you have to be very careful. A charity cannot have an income generating asset, and a Divvee business could potentially be that. So we have to be careful with how we're doing it, but it is something we're working on.
All right, cool. Okay. Paul says, sorry I'm being a pain tonight, but I just got logged into my account. I've been seeing folks promoting to recruit. Where do I find my link to promote? Okay. All right, Paul. Sorry I'm a pain tonight, but I just got logged into my account. I'm seeing folks promoting to recruit. Where do I find my link? You are way too late. You can't bring nobody in until we start enrollments again, bro. Enrollment stopped on January 7th to get everything acclimated, all the bells and whistles, all of the stuff in the back office updated, all the profiles put together, the whole 9 yards. They didn't want to mix things up. So enrollment has paused until we get everything together. So enrollment might start within the next 10 business days. I'm thinking, based upon what we have left to actually put it down into the back office. And let me give you guys a quick hint of what I would do if I were you. What I would do right now, because there aren't any links right now to go out. Anybody who is seriously interested in joining, I'd put them into, like my GMC Divvee team group, or whoever you're working with, and then put into that group and keep them around the individuals who have most of the information. Keep them around the data that's being put out on a regular basis, so they can be updated on what's going on, so they are able to get their team members into that group as well. It's good to keep your team together, so that once the links are open again, or enrollment opens again, you're able to start to build quickly and fill that matrix. You don't want everybody scattered around, so put them in a Facebook group, put them in your Facebook group, or your team members or your upline's Facebook group, and keep that group active with information and positivity, and you'll be just fine. Go out there right now, start creating your capture pages in your funnels, and start feeding people emails into those capture pages through buying traffic, through social media traffic, Facebook ads, or whatever. Keep people coming in. Put that stuff out there on a regular basis and get those people into a section, so when it is time you can send an email out to all of them and they all get in at the same time. That is what I am doing. That is what I've been telling my team to do. That's what we have been doing. And I mean, we built a Facebook. We have like 4 or 5 Facebook pages. We have a large Facebook chat. I mean, we have Skype rooms. We have a lot of stuff going on right now. Where there are right now literally thousands of people, man, just waiting to pull the trigger to get in when enrollment starts again. So that's pretty exciting. So, Paul, that answers your question, I hope. But I'll show you how to get your link later on. All right? Because I think you're directing me as well. Bruce says, I have another group of near. Oh, wow. Listen to this, Eric. Bruce says, I have another group of near 15,000, but they aren't ready to move yet. Plus, I have 2 bishops ready to join. Time to get happy. I guess he meant happy. Or maybe he's happy. Yeah, go ahead, Bruce. Fill up that matrix, bro. Fill up that matrix. Way
Bruce, to go. Bruce, you're the man.
Bruce is the man.
You're the man, Bruce.
Oh, yeah, Paul, he's European Club 1000. Congrats to you, Paul. Mark says, how will charities or fundraising work with Divvee? I guess we'll wait on that. I think sometime next week for all the answers to that question. Also for children, right? Legality. Tom, children can do this under 18. They can get gift cards, but they cannot get cash. They will be under the free members part of this deal. And I do believe that every child under 18 to join will have to have a permission slip by the parent. Am I correct, Eric?
Yes, that is correct. There will be a parental approval process, and we haven't decided exactly how that's going to go. Whether it'll just be a button that a parent has to click, or we haven't decided exactly what it's going to be. So we're waiting for them to get back to us on how we should do that.
All right, cool. Okay. Will commissions be paid on purchases? What kind of purchases? I don't think we can purchase anything out of the redemption center, can we? That all has to be done through redeeming points. Only you can buy that stuff, not from our back office, I don't think. Why buy it when you can get it for free, right? Okay. I think I answered that question. Let me see. Me. Eric Robinson, yeah. Can we get the date changed on the sign-up page so we don't look like amateurs? Take a quick look at this page. Okay. They'll change. They mean on the sign-up page where it says, we try to sign up right now. It says July or January 10th. Yeah, I'm sure they'll take care of that, Bruce.
Yeah, I've talked to them about it, and they're working on that.
All right, guys. I think that we've answered everybody's questions. Let me know. Give me a shout out on here and let me know how we did with this Q&A. And if you guys want to see more Q&A from Eric and myself, we're sorry about the beginning of this. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, as you can see. On Eric's part, we are still having technical difficulties. I'm
in Wyoming.
Yeah, he's in Wyoming where where there's like 8 feet of snow or 8 feet of snow probably.
Yeah, 8 feet of snow. Had to walk uphill both ways with my shoes off to get to internet.
Well, whatever, man. Stop it. So, guys, let me know in the chat section, how what do you think about this Q&A? Was it okay? Did it answer your questions? Did you like it? Thanks, Mark Chen. That's pretty good info. Don't worry, this is being recorded, and you guys will be able to share this with your team members, email it, post it on your Facebook page, or whatever. I think it was very, very helpful that we got Mr. Eric Fisher on with us, even though you couldn't see him most of the time. You did hear from him. I can vouch for you guys. I saw him on here earlier, so it's pretty good. Wyoming's the hometown, Brenda. There are any. Huh?
I'm on vacation in Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
Oh, okay.
It's
All
a
right,
ski
guys.
town. It's a really cool cowboy ski town.
We're going to let you guys go. We appreciate you guys coming on and spending time with us, getting some Q&A. So get out there, spread the word. Let's start building these teams. Let's start getting these catcher pages out there, these funnels, these Facebook groups, Facebook chats. Let's fill these things up and get everybody informed on what's coming up and what's happening. I will see you guys on the next Facebook Live, and thank you very much. Bye-bye.